everyone, it's me Alade, and I've decided to start doing event coverage videos because it gives me an excuse to actually try and hunt down all the event yokai on the screen for you guys, so I decided that I might as well do such. So, first of all, to get to the event, all you have to do is when you log in, upon logging in, all you have to really do is press this button and you'll be sent to Terror Time. I'm going to quickly whiz through most of these stages because none of these stages have any new yokai. So I'll see you when we're at the first hidden stage. Okay, so I'm back. I was slowly making my way through the stages to make as much Y money as possible. And while doing that, I came across the hidden stage. Well, this hidden stage, you have to use Wall Kappa to unlock it, and I actually do not know what the hidden stage yokai are. So this is going to be as big a surprise to me as it's probably going to be a surprise to you. I meant to choose by rank. And I know you see the dog, like Dog and Yawn and all the new yokai I got, but just don't talk about those. I'll get to them later. So we need to go to our D-rank trimmings, and I'll probably just replace I mean, the beauty of the first map of any event thing is probably the fact you can farm on it easy peasy. Like, you're gonna see what I do here. And also, I should probably mention that there's a small chance for smuggling to appear here if the rare encounter. Sorry guys, I was disturbed. Something just came up and did give me a chance to react. So I just had to quickly deal with it. So now that I'm here again, to unlock the hidden stage requirement, you need to finish the stage with Wall Kappa's Sultan. This is so painful, especially for me. I mean, for most of you, this is like, okay, this is only painful because of the fact that this is only painful because of the fact that I have to kill him. For me, it's just like wasting. I'm not gonna get the most amount of money I can get from this run. But I'll just unlock the hidden stage, show it. I mean, it's not. Thankfully, it's a 300 plus Y money stage anyway. And I'm not gonna lie, the amount of Y money I got from that kind of, surprised me. But maybe it's because of the fact I got my Wall Kappa at the ultimate level 5. Who knows? So this stage has Mind Well. What were they thinking? But I really shouldn't be complaining anyway, since this gives me a chance to finally max them out once and for all. Because you're gonna start seeing that this summer, I'm just gonna start maxing a lot more yokai, simply because I have more time to play. So I might as well show off the stage now. Gonna quickly visit the shrine. Okay, so let's quickly stage. I mean, this is good if you don't have Minimo already, but for the rest of us who got him from like the Easter coin, no one actually cares. It's like this is actually good because if you had that empty slot and you went down here for like since like what the beginning of the game, it's finally going to be filled. I might as well try to max him out since he is already okay. Everything except cool, I got another shot to my left. Well, it's sad that I didn't get a befriend, but I mean, I got a lot of white money from that run anyway. And honestly, I'll do stars off screen some other time. It's not like I'm gonna ever like really use them for anything other than just having stars, but I think I'll just come back when I'm at the boss because there's nothing else interesting for the rest of these stages. The only thing that I know that is interesting is that the stage 10, as I just said, has a rare appearance that is not Noko. All the other stages has Noko as the rare appearance. Stage 10 and a few other stages that when I get to them, I'll point them out. Stage 10 has Smoggling as its rare appearance, so take that as you will. So you know, I'm going to be so happy when I get Orgralus Max because it's going to be so nice having an S rank single attacker that is like completely max. That's just going to be so nice and such a luxury. So, but until I get to Orgralus, I'll just cut out. Back, and I just figured out the hard way. There's about a gazillion different ways to get to the final. Like really, I'm not even lying. You could get to him like by so many ways. I cannot explain to you in a quick video. It's just wow. So anyway, let's quickly try to make a quick attempt to try and befriend him. Anyway, since I have Motunyan, or whatever his English, his dub name is, he adds an extra 5% along with the shrine, this is like an extra 45% chance of befriending. I really don't like his voice. It sounds like little kids. Like it's really annoying, in my personal opinion. But here's the thing about Wibble. If you have like an inflator of some sort, you could actually use him for Romney farming due to like the huge damage boost that he gets on Orgralus. That's why I'm keeping him. That's why I'm not That's why I'm not. And this guy is simply unpopular. See how much money I was able to farm? And this guy's at level 10. That's ultimate level 2. Just think about that. I mean, it's not as much money as I would have gotten if I just... Yeah, so right now, I think, like, I don't really know how to suggest using a team like that. Maybe you just forgo one attacker. But I'll see you guys once I reach the second boss, as there is nothing... I mean, no, once I reach stage 20 or 18, I can't remember. I'll know when I reach it, though. So once I reach it, okay, as I was saying, I just blanked out for a second. Once I reach it, I'll just go back on camera again. So, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so now we skip to hidden stage 20, and to stage 20 to beat the hidden stage. And to unlock the hidden stage, what we need to do is beat the stage 20 with Tuffin's ultimate move. Now, Fidget Tuffin is the C rank. And it's more darker color, so that's how you tell them apart. It's an indigo-ish blue instead of a light blue. Oh, cool! We got the rare encounter here as well. Confused. He's the rare encounter for this stage, because all the stages where there's hidden stages unlocked from them, there's also a rare yokai that you can find. I mean, I wish it was just beat the stage with Puffin on your team, not like having to actually find a way to like finish off the enemy with them. You don't want to use Look at his face. That's not what's important right now. What's important is that we get him to a low enough health that this actually kills. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty sad yokai not to kill from this point, but I don't take chances with E-ranks.
shoot now. Okay, good. It actually did more damage than I thought it was going to. But now that I think about it, it's super effective against Confuse. So that did 15% more damage than it was supposed to anyway. Yeah. So, hidden stage unlock is Casanova. That's interesting for hidden stage unlock. I mean, I don't have him in the medallion yet, so now it would be a pretty good time to try and get him in the medallion. That's for sure. So let's quickly attempt to try and befriend him. I'm going to assume that he's a 3 yokai stage. I hope he's not a 1 yokai stage because this team is better for 3 yokai stages, obviously. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's a 3 yokai stage between Casanova, Smithy. I never hear any sweet things on me. Yeah. I mean, this stage isn't that hard now that I'm looking at it. It's more the fact that he attacks every 3 seconds instead of every 5. No, he attacks in 5 seconds. Okay, then I don't understand this 36 seconds stage. I missed trying the first map already. I usually love to be on the first map because you can just farm it like crazy. Okay, good. I was able to pull off another one. That was pretty close. Yeah, I finally got him after so long. And that's probably because of the 10% extra bonus for me trying to catch him since I never had him before. So yeah, Casanova, he's finally in the medallion, so that means the only mysterious yokai I'm missing are for a few event ones, and probably, let's see. I mean, I always catch yokai I'm missing during carry time events. I need him for the thingy. So, I was using this team in the first place. No, I was using Wicked Beard over Solitaire to make a little bit more money, I think. Yeah, so I'll be back once I reach the boss because nothing else on this entire map is pretty interesting. I mean, there's Casanova here, but other than that, it's not really interesting. So I'll be back once I reach the boss. Okay, so now that we're back at the boss stage, the second boss is of course Orgralus, and it's super Orgralus. So it's just going to be a harder version of the map that, or the other Orgralus, but it won't be too hard because we have, you know, whatever the new Neon's name is. Does anyone even care what this is name? Tara Neon. No one cares. But let's feed him some meat. And it's during chance time too, so I have a pretty good chance of this. Let's see how much damage he does. Okay, he actually did a decent amount of damage. It sucks that Tarnian doesn't have probably he wasn't enough damage that I can actually try to attempt to farm on his stage like I was farming dealing enough damage that I actually do have to rush through this if I don't want to. I have to rush through this with decent urgency if I don't want to lose this. We're gonna have to excuse this season. Anyway, now that Orgralus is defeated, I mean, I was maybe expected to befriend him even a chance time. But dang, I'm making some pretty decent Y money. Like, it's 500, but you have to remember that this is a pauper and 2 single attackers. I mean, I'm just gonna continue battling him until chance time is over. And if I get him, I will actually show that I get him. If I don't get him, you're probably not gonna see this. I'll just work on finishing the ultra map so I can farm for him more efficiently. The ultra map is gonna be a pain in the butt, if anything. I mean, I like how they're doing this. Like, instead of trying to give us free events like does, they're instead giving us events where they make it easier to farm Y money with yokai such as poppers. These are poppers we're talking about. I'm gonna try some more. I should probably feed them so I don't forget. Okay, it said I was able to pull that off, but that's a lot of Y money, simply considering the fact that this is a popper. And what? He's at like level 2? Let me see. Probably at level 10. I should probably hire his level cap. Yeah. Let's quickly read his description while we're at it. This cute cat yokai was born from a peach and raised by a kindly odd couple before setting off on a demon-destroying adventure. So this guy isn't exactly the most sanest person you'll meet, but this is Yokai Watch. Not many yokai are sane in the first place. Look at every one on my friend list who has serpent. And then I wall in the despair that I still don't have serpent. Yep, that's just... Damn, I did not collect this. I mean, I have the other 2 yokai that give a damage boost, but none of them are like really good for that. I mean, I guess you could. There's the Dogginyon. He's a random popper, but that just makes it worse because you can't really plan on what he'll hit. I guess you could say it in a way that makes it better for you. I mean, depends. cons and there's pros to farming like this. Like, the main con is that it takes a lot of time, and that you need to get him up and filtered again. But other than that, this is a pretty easy way to farm an S rank. Make a decent amount of money. So I think I'll be back. I'll play him one more time and then I'll show you. Like the last hidden stage, you need to use Orgralus' ultimate to unlock the hidden stage. And since I don't have Orgralus, it's not like I can even unlock the hidden stage. If you wonder why I'm not flooding with the monster, it's only because of the fact that, number one, he's of lower soul than mine. He's of lower soul than my blended, and my blended's shady, so he gets a 15% bonus. He gets 15% bonus damage when dealing with tough yokai, which this is. So yeah, that's why I'm using blending over flooding with dementia at all. So really, at this point, all I can really do is chuck on to the Ultra Boss, and once I reach him, I'll give you guys a shout, because I cannot reach this stage without access, without having him on my team, and I don't have him on my team, so yeah, that's pretty much all I can show you as of right now. But once I get to stage 4, the Ultra Boss, I'll just show you how many attempts it takes me to actually try and get him, which I think the number is going to take a while. So I'll see you guys once I reach the boss. Hello everyone, it's me, and I'm back at the final boss. It's just Orgralus again. Orgralus, yes, whatever. And you can see by the extremely high scores at the bottom that you can easily farm on his stage once you befriend him. And since I have, this is Ultra, this is 4 Heart Food, this is Tarunyan. Let's see how much damage it does. 470, damn. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty quick. Well, I'm just going to keep on trying to befriend him because, well, you do need him to unlock the final hidden stage, and I want to max him before the event's over, and I don't want to use any soul secrets to do so. That way I can have a powerful single target attacker that I can use to farm back around pretty quickly. I mean, this stage isn't that hard. I remember Orgralus being hard. Maybe it's because I have a good wheel combo. Oh, that really is the reason it is. Yeah, Orgralus doesn't even have that much health compared to Gilgros. Compared to the amount Gilgros had in the event. And honestly, I don't feel like this befriending boost, but then again, it is an S rank. I mean, as long as it doesn't take me an hour to catch him, I think I should be fine here. Okay, so here comes the tricky part. Me cutting out all the image of me not getting him and skipping you guys to the part where I do get him, since there's not really, much else to see until I do get him. So, until then, I'm just going to probably pause the video. No, I'll just cut out extra footage now. Just cut out footage of me going through the stage like 20 times for like 3 to 4 minutes. really sorry. I caught him twice off screen. I mean, I was trying to catch him twice because I'm maxing him by catching. It's actually kind of hard. But thanks to Tarunyan and all of that, I've been able to catch him twice. And let's see what his ultimate says. Examine. Iron Frost. Attacks a single enemy with a downward swing. Roams terror time, swinging its club, and only befriend those strong enough to conquer them. I feel like that could be said about almost like any of the Oni. Okay, I guess they were too lazy to put it in another description, or he's just that unforgettable. So anyway, now that we've befriended him, to unlock the last hidden stage, we need to use his ultimate on stage 44. However, we have to beat the stage with his ultimate, which means the last ultimate we can do on this stage has to be a Gilgros. No, what's his name? I don't even care. What's his name? I mean, I like him. I like his design. I think there's no different than other Pony. What I really like about him is that, one, his Wibble Wobble is a completely different color. Support to actually differentiate him from him. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I don't know how much money this is gonna cost me to waste, but I'm assuming it's gonna be good. And now that I think about it, I would have done better if I got like 4 Yeah, I'm gonna quit this. Back to me. I'm gonna bring a different team, not a farming team, because that's not gonna kill him. I guess we're gonna have to do this. Let's see. Wait, let me see something. Any other tough boosters I have to a decent level? Do I have Mad Mountain to like level 3 or something? 3.5? Plus 20%. That's an extra 300. I wasted all my exports, so I actually don't have any way to get him higher than level 1. So I wasted all my exports on Tarunyan, so I could actually like take him into the final battle. And look at where that caused me to end up. This is not funny. Honestly, I don't even know what's on the last hidden stage. All I know is that I'm probably gonna regret. Okay, why did I get 3 spirit? Maybe it was just an event, so maybe I didn't press. Yeah, probably. Anyway, whatever it was, let's find a way to deal with this situation now. I mean, 2 of these guys are healers, so that should be. And it doesn't help that he's healing up, which is okay, I just realized that this guy's a tough Gilgros's attack, even though it required me to bring 4 boosters. Anyway, now that we've done that, I think we should unlock a hidden stage, which gives us access to befriend Lionheart? Okay, that's like really stupid, because why would I do all that? Bring You know what, I'm just not even going to question at this point. Let's just quickly beat Lionheart up so I can go back to farming for Orgralus. I mean, this event was pretty fun, but now that I'm done with all the stages, I just realized that for the next 2 weeks of summer, I'll be doing nothing but seeing Blue Only's face over and over again, as I try to get him to enter chance time so I can throw 4 heart food. That's gonna be so entertaining, believe me. Anyway, and if this is a single yokai stage, I'm gonna be mad because I just brought his attack all team. I mean, I get that he's an A rank, and usually A ranks do have their own single target stage, but this is like, what is it? This is an event match, so he should not. Okay, this reminds me of a whole lot. I feel like they deal with the same I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Like, remember the Orgralus event where there's Islander and Rock at the same stage, and you had to beat Ninja using Gargos with Gargos in your team. Yeah, you had to beat the same yokai that you just fight Isla and Bruff. And what would happen was that Bruff would attack more Isla, but he attacked after Isla. Now that I've done all these, all I have to do is to grind on Orgralus. So let's quickly see all the new yokai through this event. I'm going to sort by date. Let's quickly wrap it all up. That's not new, that's not new, that's not all by date. These two are not new. Okay, so let's start here. Examine. Dogignon, Pooch Paw Pet. They made a mistake. Oh my gosh. He says Puppignon instead of Dogignon. So somebody's gonna get fired for that. This companion of Taurignon is so unfailingly faithful that he might even continue to follow him if he had no treats to give. Maybe. Next is Taurignon. Tritocalypse. Whatever. This cute cat yokai was born from a peach and raised by a kindly old couple before setting off on a demon-destroying adventure. I know he's based off a real person, but okay. Big Bird Boogie. A healer and friend of Taurignon who likes to do things at his own pace and sometimes leave his companions hanging as a result. Going ape. If I was the person who had to translate this, I'd say going bananas, but I guess that would be too obvious. Pummels the enemy with punches. Although not normally a team player, Taurignon's tempting treats convinced this freedom lover to follow him. And then there's Orgralus. So I'll probably do a showcase on Orgralus once I max him. So I'll probably see you guys, like, the next time I do a Wibble Wobble video will probably be on Score Attack, and when I actually finally max Orgralus, in which I do a quick showcase of him. So until then, I'll see you guys later.